Hello Internet, welcome back. This is The Cow Says Moo, and you're watching The Exploits of Cowgamel, Episode 9, a Minecraft 1.2.3 Let's Play, with a bunch of mods. As you can see, there's some fossils right here in front of me. I went mining again. Wow, it's quite a thunderstorm out there. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Anyway, I went mining again between episodes, again, primarily just to get some more fossils. I accidentally used up all my biofossils and wanted to set up some skeletons of dinosaurs and stuff up here in my culture area. So as you can see, I've got a Dilophosaur there, and this looks like, I don't know, maybe some sort of Brontosaurus or something. And then I've got my Pterodon and Triceratops over here. And I've just put them in some alcoves. I also made some little alcoves right here, but I haven't decided quite what I want to do with these. They're too small for any of these skeletal figures. I thought maybe I'd put some analyzers in here or something, because they look nice and computery and kind of lend to the little research area look that this room's going to have. As you can see, I also decorated a bit more. I've made some little pedestals here for these culture vats, and I moved stuff around, so I had to pull the egg that I got out of the culture vat I was actually showing you, but I put another one in there just to demonstrate how it works, and it moves through here and just pops out on this side. So I've got 2 eggs of Dilophosaurs, and apparently they don't stack. But I think what I'm going to do in this area is put 6 more of these culture vats, because they look pretty cool. I'm going to suspend 4 of them from the ceiling and 4 of them from the floor. I wanted to show you real quick how I made these pedestals, because it's not necessarily obvious, but it's made with the Red Power 2 saw and then some manipulating of the pieces. So I just made myself a brick panel, and you just make the brick panels by slicing blocks in several pieces. You know, you just take a whole block and you cut it into slabs, and then you cut the slabs into panels, and then actually that's a cover. You cut, is that a cover or is that a panel? I guess I stopped at panels. So you don't cut it all the way down to the cover, you just stop here at the panel. Oops, and you should be able to piece 2 covers back together to get a panel, and you can piece those back together to get a slab. So if you cut too far, or if you decide you just want something a little bigger. Anyway, and then you cut slabs into strips the other direction. So you cut them this way normally to cut them thinner, but if you move your handsaw to the other side, you can cut them into strips. And I think I showed you that before when I was making my little stairway pieces, which I use those strips for as well. But anyway, you just put the panel down, and then strips normally go up the corners. See, if I were to try to place a strip here, it's going to try to go in the corner rather than in the center. So what you want to do is you want to put it back in your crafting area and make a pillar out of it instead of a strip. And now it'll move to the middle, as you can see. So I just place that down first, and then place my pillar in the middle. And there we go. I'm not 100% sold on these marble blocks and then the marble in the middle, but I think they look pretty good. I think they'll probably look better once I decide on a actual floor. So I think I'll leave them until I get the actual floor area set up. So what I want to do is actually make 6 more of these culture vats. I think I've got the materials for them. So let's go down to my crafting area down here. Ugh. Man, these stairs are such a hassle. Let's see what we need. Culture vat. 4 pieces of glass, so I'm going to need 24 glass, 18 iron, water buckets, that'll be kind of a pain, and cactus green. So 24 pieces of glass, 18 iron, 6 cactus green, don't see cactus, there we go, And buckets. Don't think I have any in here. I do have one on me. Actually, let's just do this. It's a lot faster. I think I've got one. Yeah, water bucket. One, two, three. That's good enough for right now. And leftovers. I think I'm going to do some Thaumcraft research today, so maybe we'll just turn them into bookshelves. And I've still got leftovers here. Obsidian. There we go. That's actually what I want. Wool. Alright, so we'll just dump that back in there for right now. Yeah, not worried about the rest of that at the moment. Culture vat. Yes. Oh, I need cactus green, not regular cactus. And it seems that I haven't topped. Oh, yes I have. Here we go. Cactus green. Okay. Wow, I don't know if you can hear all that racket outside. They're doing construction next to our condos. If you can hear it, apologies. It's about the best I can do, though, really. There we go, 6 culture vats. And I'm just going to dump these empty buckets back in here because I don't really need them. And good enough for right now. Then we'll head back up topside and put those things in. Obviously, I also put my pressure plates down that I found from that building on at least a couple of the doors. I wonder what the bottom of these look like. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Let's see what that looks like from back here. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. I can deal with that. Once I get the floors all figured out and what material I actually want to go with in here, it'll look good. So I think for right now we'll just move on from these and come up here to the Thaumcraft stuff and do some research. I think I'll start with these fragments that I already have, and we'll dump these in here. Oh, while I was mining, actually, I found a zombie spawner, and it had a chest, and in this chest was this bee, a steadfast drone, infertile. Looks like I have to put it in an apiary, and then it'll turn back into a normal, regular drone. So that's cool. I do plan on doing bees here soon. I think I'm going to put them out actually on top of my treehouse, where I said I was going to have a lookout before. I think I'm going to put some apiaries up there instead, or maybe with a combination of a lookout. We'll see. That way they've got direct exposure to the sky, which they need to be happy, and they're kind of out of the way and protected. But for right now, let's try researching some of these. I do have a video showing me finding that drone in the chest. Maybe I'll just show you that real quick right now. There's not much to it, but it's a real quick video. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. As you saw, I had that, and I got those few Thaumcraft research items that I just threw in there. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and try researching some of these fragments real quick. I've got a ton of bookshelves from all those books we found, and I've been turning a few into them here and there as well. So we'll see what we can find. Arcane focus. Let's just go ahead and throw that up there and see what we can get. Hey, we got it. Awesome. Arcane focus. Success rate is 27, so I should get quite a few of them. We'll see. Boots of the Meteor. Let's put that up there. Difficulty moderate. That won't be too bad. The reason I'm switching these out is I was testing it in my test world, and you can get multiple theories of the same thing. And I'd rather not do that if I can help it, so I'm trying to research the theories right away when I get them to see if I can't successfully get a discovery. And because once you have the discovery, you'll never research that theory again. Come on, 73 success, you can do it. Ah. 4 unsuccessful in a row, and then I fail with a 73% success and 9 failure. This is why I'm normally not going to watch this stuff, because it just galls me. Hey, Boots of the Meteor, awesome. I don't know what those are. Let's see. Impressive leaps and bounds. Ooh, shockwave of blistering heat. That's pretty cool. Looks like I need 7-league boots, though, before I can get to there, so I'll have to figure out what that is. Throw a couple more of these up here, and then we'll walk away from this in a bit. Traveling trunk. That was a fun one in Thaumcraft 1. We'll see how it works in this one eventually too. I think I've seen it in one of the preview videos. Awesome, got it. 3 for 3 on the theories anyway, to discoveries. That's good. Let's use this one. See what that is. Yeah, only 23% chance of success, so we'll see. Nope, nothing. We'll do one more of these, or get one more theory maybe out of it, and then I want to try throwing those crystals back in again now that I've got some way to boost my chances of finding something. I'm just curious to see if there's anything there. Since the brains worked, the crystals seem like an obvious choice. Kind of looking for a dark infuser, but I don't really know what I need to research to get it, so I'm just doing a few things at random. Hey, there's something. Axe of the Stream. Oh, that's difficulty torturous. I don't think I want to put that in there and wait for that yet. We'll throw that in before I go. Let's try these vaporous crystals. I've got like 40 of them, so I grabbed 10 of them ahead of time to throw in here, and we'll see what happens. Maybe nothing, but I think it's worth a shot. Excuse me. Well, so far I've not lost any of them yet. 26% success, so out of 10 I should be able to get something if there's something there. What is this? Fragment of lost knowledge. That's cool. Ooh, Crystalline Bell. That is something different. Let's see. Anything else? It was a theory directly from him, so that was kind of like the brain in the jar thing. That's cool. Alright, this isn't exactly the best video in the world here, so we'll just let this run, and then I'm going to throw one of these theories in there and I'll call it good here. Let's fragment. Let's go for that bell first, I guess. I don't really know what either of them do, so refill that, and let's see, what are my odds on it? Not all that good, but we'll see what happens. These discoveries I will put up here in my discovery chest. And just let that do its thing for right now. What I think I want to do today, which actually might not be the best video in the world, so maybe I'll cut in and out while I'm working on it, is go over to underneath my... Sorry, gotta stop here. I'm thinking too hard while I'm doing this. Let's just throw those eggs in there too. Okay, go over there underneath my treehouse and clear out some of the underbrush down there so I can set up some farms and stuff underneath that treehouse. So for that, I think I'm going to want to make some fences and then take some dirt with me as well. So let's request a bunch of dirt. 128. Couple stacks. And I don't need that much wood. Alrighty. Didn't want to let me click until it's done here. There we go. Fences. Require sticks, of course. We'll leave a few of them here for gates, and make a bunch of fences here. And a few gates. There we go, that'll do. And I've got enough torches, at least for a start. That looks pretty good. So let's dump that in here for right now, and just head on over there and see what we've got. Actually, it's dark. Let's go back upstairs and sleep real quick. I'm probably going to be out for more than a day, but it may as well not push my luck if I've got the opportunity to sleep through the night. Alrighty. Head on over there and see what we can do. Sounds like that Quasidum's still working. That's a good sign. Hey, did you despawn? Yeah, it looks like it. So, I don't know, maybe I can't raise them that way. Oh well, that was my Nautilus in there. So I think I'm just going to start cleaning up the underbrush down here. Maybe even bust out my shears and gather some leaves for the treehouse up top. And as I said, this isn't going to be the most terribly exciting video here, so I'm going to cut in and out and just show you progress. It will clear my view up to this ocean here, though. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some dirt to flatten that out, because that's quite a steep drop right there. Alrighty, and let's just cut you down. And I'm being super cautious here not to cut down trees with my axe, just because I don't want to accidentally cut down any trees that I really want. This one's a little bit bigger. Another thing that I can do if I clear out this area is I can start putting in some of those Thaumcraft trees instead of the underbrush that's here, like that bluish silvery tree. That was really cool looking. Yeah, making some progress. It's pretty slow going, but don't lose that. Shears only take one, even though it's actually 2 pieces of iron to repair with the covalence dust, so that's pretty cool. Alright, cut you down now. I think I can use my axe here. Oh, must have already filled up. Yep, all kinds of crap on me. We'll get rid of the fences for right now. I'll need them eventually, but not quite yet. Don't need the remote orderer right now either. There we go. Cool. Well, I will cut the video for a little while here and get this cleaned up a bit. If I happen to see something interesting, I'll start filming. But I don't expect to. This is pretty dull work here. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of cleaning up the undergrowth here. Also trying to grow a couple nice big trees in the middle here. We'll see if I can't get them to grow, and so I can kind of combine some of the treetops as well. I already got one to grow over here. I think I planted that one there. Not all that tall, but it'll work. I am out of fences though, and I'd kind of like to get some gravel, so I decided I'd show off what I've done here and then run back to the laboratory and get some supplies. I think I'm going to put a ladder inside this rubber wood tree. Gonna get some gravel here and just kind of make a path. This is going to be my main path right here. It goes out like that, and it'll go down here to the water. And then I'll have critters over here, and critters over here, and critters over there. And maybe, well, probably not a tree farm here, but maybe a wheat farm or something as well, automated. We'll see. Depends on how much room I really end up making. But I need to get some more fences and wanted to get some gravel, so let's run back over here. maybe check on the Quasodum while I'm here, see if I got that, what was going? The Crystalline Bell? I think it was a Crystalline Bell. Let's see. Here and here, yeah. I could also use some other types of leaves. I've got a lot of the regular leaves, but not the new jungle leaves, so I might do a little transmutation tablet as well. Let's see, I'm looking for wood here. And then I want these instead. Because these are the regular jungle leaves. I could use a couple more rubber wood too, probably. There we go. And, well, I suppose you don't need to see me making fences. Let's go up and check Quasodum though and see if I got that Crystalline Bell. And if so, I'll put another thing in there. I guess, if not as well. Yay, Crystalline Bell. Awesome. Let's see what this bad boy is. I don't even know what it is. Spells. Individual crystals from a cluster. I think I get it. Let's try making that. Yeah, let's throw this axe in there while I'm here. May as well. I've still got only 12. Wow. Used a ton of them to get that. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's go upstairs and try to make this. It's just diamond and a piece of glass. I can handle that. But I think I understand what it even does. Sounds to me like you might be able to farm crystals, which would be cool. Looks like I've got a wisp in my house. Yeah, there you are. Come here, you punk. Get out of my house. Hey, Crystalline Bell. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. I've got some crystals right up here, I think. Yeah. Hey, look at that. How cool is that? I just took one crystal from it. Wonder if those will grow back now. Anyway, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna put that in my bag for right now and get back to work. But that's awesome. Crystalline Bell. I should probably just plant a crystal down here. Maybe I'll just do that right now. What do I have here? That's fine. I just want to test out this bell and see if it does what I think it does. So I'm going to make an ore and plant it here and see if I can't bell it a bit. See, it looks like it's got 3 crystals on it there. See what happens here. Yeah, see, when you click it once, those go away, so now we're down to 1. And what I'm hoping is those will come back. But we'll see. See if I can farm that thing. If so, that's super awesome. If not, it's still pretty awesome, but not quite as awesome. So I think I'm going to get back to... Is it Quasitum still going? Nope, that was awful fast. I bet I didn't get it. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh well. And I'm out of bookshelves, so I'll just do some more bookshelves off camera. So I'm going to just make up some more fences and head back over there and keep working over there. I'll show you some more in a few more minutes. Hey guys, I'm back one more time. I've done quite a bit more work on the farm and also up on the tree houses up there. I've expanded them quite a bit and I've also concealed them a bit better. Obviously you can see that they're lit up just a little bit, and it looks like there might be one plank right there that's showing, but otherwise it's pretty well hidden. So let's go over there and check it out. Obviously I also expanded this dam a little bit. I'll keep fiddling around with these nautiluses and see if I can't figure out what's going on. Maybe after I extract some DNA I'll be able to do it. But once you're over here, I've got a nice little walkway that leads up into my farms and tree houses. This vine here actually leads up into the first part of the tree house, but I'll show off the little farms here first, and then we'll head up to the trees. This is the first little section, and I think I will probably just put a little chicken coop over here eventually, and just have this be my chicken farm. And then I've got 2 other sections that are subdivided, probably for cows and sheep. This side over here will be sheep, I would guess. And it's just a nice little area. Still saved some of the trees here, but just cleared out all of the underbrush. And this side over here will be cows. But it's also really quite big still, so if I tame some of those bird things or horses or something from better dungeons, I might put that over here, or I might just expand the walkways and put some other sort of farm over here as well, because I've got quite a bit of room over here still. I might plant a few more trees here to conceal this area a little bit better from the ocean. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I just went down this point most of the way. As you can see, I've still got a little bit of room there. I'm trying to conceal it from the ocean a bit. You know, this is single player, but I'm playing for Cowgamel, and he's kind of a paranoid lot. And now that he knows that there's other people out there on these pirate ships and in the village and such, he's trying to keep mostly concealed while still being able to do everything he wants to do. So we'll come back over here to this rubber tree, which is another one of the ways up, and there's a third way up, but frankly I'm not sure which vine it is, so it's pretty well hidden. I built it and I don't know where it is. But anyway, this rubber tree, you just go right up the middle of it. It's kind of concealed by a vine, but I didn't put any extra effort into concealing it. And it comes up into a pretty good sized room for a treehouse. I was kind of surprised I was able to make it this big. I alternated between rubber wood and rubber leaves because these leaves, unlike the vanilla ones, which were changed a little while ago so that when you planted them yourself they don't decay, the rubber wood leaves do still decay unless they're near rubber wood. So I had to alternate a little bit. Just to make sure that they didn't decay out from under me or whatever. And I left a bunch of windows. This room will be a nice open air room here by the beach. In the jungle it's nice and warm, so I'm not too worried about temperature. I've got a little door that goes out on top of this other tree, and it's not too far away from some other ones, so I might build a little bridge going from here to a couple of the other ones. We'll just have to see how much room I decide I want. And then I've got a stairway down here, and it leads to a pathway over to the jungle tree, and also just has this other little area right here, this other little platform. And there's vine going down to another little platform area. And this is kind of the mixed area between the rubber and the vanilla jungle trees. So you've got leaves from both sitting here. A little viewing station. Yeah, that hill over there with the water looks awesome, doesn't it? It's really a very, very pretty area with all the hills and jungle and everything. And I did a combination of stairs and vines to get around, just trying to keep in the treehouse sort of theme. And this leads over here to the jungle trees. There were two of them pretty close together, so I was able to make a fairly good sized room here. I might be able to expand it a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it hidden under the foliage. Back there you can see the laboratory. And then this comes down here to another room with a nice high ceiling. I kind of ran out of leaves. I think I made some more, so maybe I'll finish this up before I go. Going over to a friend's house tonight, so I can't finish up any more of this tonight, really. And then this goes up here. You've got a little stairs down to a little platform. This is one of those areas that, since it's totally open to the sky, I might get rid of some of these planks here and plant some dirt, put some flowers up here, and place an apiary. We'll see. It's nice and well protected and hidden. And there we go. And this is the last vine down. Aha. Okay, so that's where it is. I forgot about that one. And the other one's right over here, as I said. We can go up that one again. It just leads right up to the kind of bridge area. There we go, bridge. So that's my treehouse so far, and my little farms down below. I'll have to lure some animals over now. I've got plenty of wheat, so I can do that no problem, and maybe start breeding them. Get maybe 15 or 20 sheep, and maybe not quite that many cows, and as many chickens as I can manage. Because for some reason I like breeding the chickens. I don't know, they just crack me up. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I did quite a good amount of different things. I shut off some fossils and did some Thaumcraft, and then worked over here on this treehouse area. So hopefully you enjoyed the variety of what I did. Until next time, have fun and keep mooing.